And we are live, another reaction, another review. Today we're going to react to Rush, the camera eye. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's go. Well, since I like how they're building the structure, giving it some pacing with the drums. Guitars. Wow. Okay. Transition. It's like the first beat, it was giving us the instruments they're going to use throughout the track. It's like how people compose music. First of all, you select the sounds. So in the beginning we had those scenes, we have the guitars, we have the drums. It's like they're giving us what they'll be using on the song. It's like now the time the song is starting. Okay. I like how the drama switches up when when that person sings. It's like the drum sort of swings and the snare drum doesn't hit where it's supposed to hit, but at the same time it really vibes more to the person singing. It's like it was tailor-made for him singing that part. And then now you're going back to the original where you can anticipate where the snare drum is going to hit.
They seem oblivious to a soft spring rain, like an English rain, so light yet endless from a leaden sky. The buildings are lost in a limitless rise. My feet catch the pulse and the purpose follows stride.
It sort of sounds like a weather report. Yeah, it's like the person singing this is a news anchor and reporting about the weather. I'm not sure though, but he's reporting. It's like he's at the scene reporting what is happening there.
I feel the sense of possibilities. I feel the wrench of more realities. The focus is sharp in the city.
That's the third transition. More symbols. Scene 2, London. Okay, now you're back to this riff. Dun, 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 dun.
White angle washer on life's ancient tales, steeped in the history of London. Green and grey washes in the wispy white veil, mist in the streets of Westminster. Wistful and weathered, but the ride still prevails, alive in the streets of the city.
Okay, as we keep going, the predictability keeps on increasing. It's like now I can predict what will happen. Even though it is the transitions are too many, I feel like they repeat themselves, like they carry it forward and then it repeats itself. At this point, I can really anticipate what will happen. Okay, interesting. So that's why I say the first part is it's on its own. It's like it was giving different sounds that will be used during the track. And then we have the weather report in New York and London. London. Yeah, it has this like scenes like Shakespeare book somehow, like scene one, scene two, and then as I said, the lyrics sound like a weatherman reporting whatever it is that's happening, and then his part is tailor made. The drums keep on breaking like as he's, and then he's singing along to it, so it has that groovy aspect to it. Okay, okay. Bum, 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 bum.
Are they oblivious to this quality, equality of light unique to every city street? Paper's making condensed energy, but the city is coming as fire and sea.
This solo sounds like now the outro because it's different from the rest of the track.
I feel a sense of possibilities. I feel the range of my realities. The focus is sharp in the city.
Since okay, I don't know whose idea it was to come up with a song talking about weather, but at the same time, it makes a lot of sense. This is not a song about romance, about love, about hate, about it's a song about the weather. Interesting. So yeah, as I said about the structure, in the beginning it might feel confusing, and then the predictability kicks in, and now that's why we have the replayability value. Yeah, it might be difficult for someone to say this doesn't have a replayability value, but if you're keen enough, it starts to repeat itself, not in a format that you might like, but it starts to repeat itself. So that's replayability value it has. Yeah, when you're talking about the sound selection, well, we have the drums, we have the synths, we have the guitars, we have some solos here and there. When you're talking about the delivery, there's a point, those points at which this guy is singing, the drummer like tailors it to suit how this guy is singing. Like there's some breaks and that guy breaks with it, like how he does the vocals. And then when he does that, it makes it groovy, that period at which he's singing. But I feel like it's a weather report in different places. And yeah, it's like the weather is extreme on both sides, so these are two people reporting at the same time. That's what I'm getting. I'm not really sure. So yeah, I don't know why the camera is the camera I now like focusing the person reporting the weather. I don't know. I'm confused, but I'm trying. It's the same thing when as I was listening to the other song of from Rush. Yeah. So yeah, when you're talking about the sound selection, I've talked about it, replayability value. The content is about the weather. Yeah, he's just talking about the weather. The delivery, I've talked about it. We have some solos here and there. In the beginning, it was like they were taking us on the process of making music, like how you select your sounds first and then you start playing them. So yeah, that's all I got from the track. That was my time. If you like the video, like the video. Peace out.